Getting started with our day and five headlines for this 18th of July, 2025. Five headlines that include a lot of Donald Trump in it today. So let's kind of get into it. Starting off with the big breaking news overnight with a report from the Wall Street Journal of a body birthday letter note written to Jeffrey Epstein in 2003 that Trump had a picture of a sketch of a naked woman saying, hey, have a great birthday, stuff like that. Trump says it doesn't exist, so Trump is going to sue, or threatens to sue at least, the Wall Street Journal and Rupert Murdoch for this action, for this report, saying it ain't true. What is definitely true is his diagnosis of chronic venous insufficiency. Trump found out about that recently, and we found out about it right now. The 79-year-old has this CVI, a common vein condition that basically affects the adults over 70, so nothing to really worry about. Has swelling in his legs and swelling in his hands, things like that, that are pretty normal for folks of that age. Nothing really to worry about right now. We can worry, I guess, about Paramount and CBS and maybe the state of freedom of speech, but mostly the state of comedy. It's been said by many comedians running the late night shows, including Jimmy Kimmel, that he doesn't expect the show to be around very much longer because of the way things work. CBS is making it happen for them much faster as they announce the end of the Late Show with Stephen Colbert. This is a institution, something I remember Late Show being born in my college days, staying up like with my friends to watch it for David Letterman when he jumped from NBC to CBS. But Stephen Colbert announced last night on his show that CBS was going to in the show next season. They say budget cuts, it's expensive to really produce. It's hard to do these things in the landscapes, although CBS dealing with a lot of things make it plausible deniability to use budgets as a way to get rid of it. Although if it's deeper, it could be deeper. Sticking more along the lines of the deeper here is Maureen Comey, the daughter of James Comey, who is urging the DOJ to resist abuses of power. After she was dismissed as a federal prosecutor, she, the daughter of former FBI Director James Comey, penned a memo encouraging DOJ staff to reject abuses of power, urging her former colleagues not to allow fear to suppress their independence. Basically saying, hey, you guys need to stay and fight. This is important. Don't just run away. Stay there and make sure that the freedom of expression, if you will, for the Justice Department is out there to fight whatever the administration is doing. And finally, Juul sings about saving your soul, but Juul, Juul, will not. But it's still usable as reusable e-cigarettes and devices and tobacco menthol flavored pods are now still available for people to use for smokers. Less harmful for adult smokers than actual tobacco, so Juul can still save your cheeks, I guess. Not quite your soul. You can still use Juul e-cigarettes for your vaping. That's it. Those are five headlines for this morning for the 18th of July, the 6:30 edition, if you will. If you want more details about the stories we do and how we try to get them, having a little issues with getting some other things out there, so it's a bit of a mind thing. So reach out to me via our email addresses, the conversation inbox at gmail.com, and me directly at jclevelandpayne at gmail.com. Of course, visit our website. This is Conversation Project at gmail. Or this is TomMageProject.com, so you get more details about what we do daily with things you might not have heard, the news stories from the Conversation Project, and just chit-chatting back and forth.